It had a strong Pleistocene aroma. In 1984, scientists ate a 50,000-year-old bison in a stew. The taste was delicious, and none of us suffered any ill effects from the meal. Blue Babe bison lived twice. First, 50,000 years ago, the steppe bison, Bison priscus, wandered Ice Age Alaska until a lion brought it down. Its second life began millennia later, when scientists uncovered its perfectly preserved body from the Alaskan permafrost, where it had lain frozen since that ancient day. The remarkably well-preserved bison was first discovered by gold miners in 1979 and handed over to scientists as a rare find, the only known example of a Pleistocene bison reclaimed from the permafrost. That said, it didn't stop gastronomically curious researchers from whipping up a batch of Pleistocene-era bison neck stew. Strong Pleistocene aroma. The unusual dinner party played out at the Alaska home of paleontologist Dale Guthrie, who led the retrieval of Blue Babe. Initial collagen tests put the age at 36,000 years, later corrected to 50,000. Thanks to instant freezing after death, the neck muscle stayed like beef jerky, with fat and marrow intact. So the team, copying Russian scientists, diced a chunk of mummy neck and simmered it in stock with vegetables. To climax and celebrate Eric Granvist's taxidermy on Blue Babe, we had bison stew for him and for Bjorn Kurten, who was giving a guest lecture, Guthrie wrote. We had Blue Babe for dinner. The meat was well-aged, but still a little tough, and it gave the stew a strong Pleistocene aroma, but nobody there would have dared miss it. Neck stew. Why stew? Guthrie told Atlas Obscura, making neck steak didn't sound like a very good idea, but you know, what we could do is put a lot of vegetables and spices. It wouldn't be too bad. His belly? Already spoiled before freezing. Neck bore lion tooth marks, but the muscle there froze fast, so when thawed 50,000 years later, it still smelled like beef, faintly earthy, mushroomy. On April 6, 1984, a dozen of us gathered to eat Bison priscus stew, and yes, nobody got sick. The taste was delicious, and none of us suffered any ill effects.